Magewell Ultra Encode AIO Review. 2 inputs, 6 streams, 0 crashes. Real results.
Ever been midstream when your laptop decides to update, your encoder crashes, or your backup PC just gives up? I was there 3 months ago, juggling OBS, a separate NDI converter, and a clunky HDMI switcher that overheated mid-event. My heart raced every time I hit Go Live because I never knew what would fail first. Sound familiar? Drop a comment if you've been burned by unreliable gear before.
That knot in your stomach right before a client's keynote or a Sunday service stream? I felt it weekly. Tried upgrading my laptop, bought better cooling fans, even paid for cloud encoding services. Nothing solved the core chaos of too many fragile moving parts. There had to be a calmer, smarter way to encode, stream, and mix inputs without praying my equipment wouldn't betray me at the worst possible moment.
Then everything shifted when I discovered the Magewell Ultra Encode AIO. Don't just pick any live encoder. Make sure it has dual input mixing and hardware encoding so you never suffer laptop crashes, overheating, or software glitches during critical moments again. I stumbled onto this during a corporate gig where my usual setup failed spectacularly. A fellow operator handed me his Magewell and I was live in 4 minutes. 1 HDMI camera, 1 SDI presentation feed, picture-in-picture mixing built right in, streaming to YouTube and Facebook simultaneously via RTMP, while sending an NDI vertical bar HX3 feed to the production switcher and recording a master file to USB, all from one fanless metal box smaller than a hardcover book. Let me be honest, the SRT streaming over sketchy venue Wi-Fi is what surprised me most. 0 buffering, 0 artifacts, just clean, reliable transport when my old RTMP setup would have crumbled. The web interface handles everything: layouts, encoding parameters, multi-destination streaming. No laptop, no fans, no anxiety, just control.
4 months in, my workflow has completely transformed. Setup time dropped from 40 minutes to under 10. A leading broadcast technology reviewer called the Ultra Encode AIO one of the most versatile encoders in this price range. And a live streaming influencer noted it eliminates a need for 3 separate boxes. An industry analyst highlighted its future-proof convergence of SDI, HDMI, and IP video protocols in one appliance. I've read posts from university media teams running these units daily for entire semesters with 0 hardware failures, and a House of Worship tech director reported 6 months of flawless Sunday streams without a single dropout. The most common hesitation I hear is about the price compared to cheap USB encoders. Here's the reality. If you've ever lost a stream, missed a recording, or apologized to a client because your gear failed, the investment pays for itself instantly. You're not buying an encoder, you're buying reliability, professional credibility, and mental peace. Instead of babysitting software, you'll focus on storytelling and production. The device runs completely silent, which matters in studios and boardrooms. One small limitation: it doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi, so you'll need Ethernet or a USB network adapter for internet streaming. But that wired stability is exactly why it never drops. What would unshakable confidence be worth during your next high-stakes stream?
Imagine walking into any venue with one compact device, mixing 2 sources on the fly, and streaming with absolute certainty. Thousands of universities, corporate AV teams, and professional creators are already using the Magewell Ultra Encode AIO to simplify complex workflows and deliver broadcast-quality results. You get 4K encoding, dual input mixing, NDI vertical bar HX3, SRT streaming, and simultaneous recording, all without fans or fragile software.
Full disclosure, I'm an affiliate and the link is in the description and pinned comment below. If you're ready for gear that just works, this might be exactly what you need.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.